Hello everyone, so in today's vlog I am outside and I have baked this special cookie. As we're going to sit down and just right here, and it is made out of flour, salt, and water, so it's a little hard as a rock, and it's for making a pendant. And I'm going to throw it up against this brick wall and see if it breaks, because it's really hard. But first I want to beat it with a hammer, so I'm going to beat it with this hammer here, and we're going to see what happens. It's breaking. So maybe I should have baked it for 2 hours to get it to really stick, but it only baked for an hour. So I'm thinking maybe I should make some of these for April Fools next year, because these are really hard as a rock and they're made out of flour and salt. So, okay, test taken. We can just wipe this off and I can get the water hose and just clean this up. It's just salt. I'm working on a DIY project outside today, and we have some rocks from the dollar store. We have some grout, and I'm going to try to make like a little pedestal or a little stepping stone out of these rocks. I want to see how it looks, and I know it takes up quite a bit of rock, but I was thinking if it turns out good, I could get a circle way and, you know, have an actual circle. But for now, I'm just trying it just as a DIY do-it-yourself with just grout, rock, grout and rock. That's all it takes. I think I'm just going to pour some grout in here and, you know, let it sit for 2 hours and then scratch off the rest. I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't really know yet. I've never really worked with grout before, so this is a DIY project. This is how my DIY videos come about. I try something, and then if I like it, I do a video about it. If I don't, I might even still do a video about it. I don't know. So I'm going to try this here. I'm going to set my camera here. Okay, so do you see it? Let's see if you see it. You see it. Okay, this is going to be a cool angle. I'm going to go pour some grout on it, because you remember to let your grout sit for about 10 minutes before you use it, because it's crucial for those 10 minutes. So I've read on handyman.com. So we're just going to put some grout on here. And I don't know if we should have put some grout under this or what we should have done, to be honest with you. And I'm just sort of gonna play with it here. We might even have to make some more grout, because this stuff goes pretty quickly, it looks like. Or I might just be using way too much. And then I'm really getting the idea from a Pinterest post, and on A Little Craft in Your Day, the famous Courtney did a post using some grout. Yes, today, actually. So whenever you watch this, I'll have a link to it in the description. Or you can just click the link that it says the crafting blog, my crafting blog. That's the blog it's on, and you can check out one of the posts on it. Okay, so I'm going to use my hand and smooth this out. Man, I've never touched grout before. So as you can tell, it's sort of... I need to leave my pinky clean so I can cut off the camera. Okay. I'm going to cut off the camera now, because I've never made one of these, and I'm a little scared. And I don't want this to end up on Craftfell. If you didn't know, there's a website called Craftfell, and my friend Heather, she is one of the owners, or the owner, I'm not really for sure. I know that she works with it and everything, so I don't want it to end up there, because the way it looks like right now, it might very well end up there. So I have some parchment paper, if you can't already tell. I was thinking that it could work like that. I don't really know. So, like I said, I'm going to make more grout, it looks like. Or maybe I could just use it with my hands. Maybe I could just dive in there with my hands. I have to leave here in a minute, so I better not get too messy. Wow, let's move that out of the camera angle. It sticks to your hands, guys. Okay. I hope this is not a DIY fail. Maybe this will turn out really good. This is what I think in my head every time that I'm doing a DIY project. I'm like, maybe this will turn out good. Wait, maybe it will turn out bad. Who knows? I should have put some grout down, then the rocks, and then put a coat above it. That's what I should have done, guys. So I think that's what I'm going to do, because this doesn't seem to be turning out too good. And I've got it all over my hands. I'm going to rake it off in my bowl. And I didn't keep my pinky clean. Uh-oh. Cheerio. What are we going to do? Can you see that? You can see that. Oh, and my papple's coming back. Ah!